I just read Halsey's tweet that said this is not safe for work, like, or the bus, or brunch with your parents, or your jealous boyfriend. Like, what? Hey, what's up? My name's Kay. I am the vocalist for a band called Chasing Satellites. And if you don't know me, it's probably because you don't listen to like metal music, which is what I usually react to on this YouTube channel, along with making my own music and doing covers of songs. But occasionally I will react to something outside of the metal world. I've done some Billie Eilish reactions, Machine Gun Kelly, things like that. But I love Halsey, and a little bit of insight information about myself. I've been listening to Halsey for a very long time. I've done several Halsey covers, made them metal, mind you. On my first record with Chasing Satellites, I actually covered her song Control because it fit like the theme of my album. I have a song called Split that was written, inspired by the film Split that was made by M. Night Shyamalan, one of my favorite writers, directors. But I'm a metal screamer at heart, but I really wanted to sing more. I wanted to start singing more and kind of incorporating that into my music. And so for an entire year, I stopped listening to metal music and I only listened to like pop and R&B and like stuff like that. So Halsey was one of the artists that I like really dove into during that time. So since then, I've covered Control, I've covered Don't Play, and I've covered So Good. That was the most recent one that I released. But that being said, Halsey also used to be a show promoter and booked bands like August Burns Red, who is a metal band. So that being said, I think, I don't know Halsey obviously, but I feel like Halsey would appreciate the metal versions of some of the songs that they put out. But that being said, I'm going to be checking out Safeword today with you. Thank you for listening to my intro spiel. Just so you know, if you do come back and watch more videos, there is also always a timestamp to skip straight to the reaction, so you don't have to hear my intro. But that being said, let's go ahead and check out Safeword by Halsey. I don't know what to expect. I've seen some stuff on Twitter previously before the release about like this one's going to be intense. So I'm very excited, but also Halsey is playing here in Nashville at Ascend Music Amphitheater, which is a sick outdoor venue. I'm going to submit for a photo pass. I do photo video for bands on and off tour. And I'm a videographer by trade, but I will be at that show, period. Unless I'm on tour, which could happen. But anyway, let's check out Safe Word by Halsey. Enjoy with me. Here we go. Oh, okay. We went... Okay. Like a 1:1 aspect ratio. This is cool. Word. But... She's such a badass, dude. Let's go. Was this shot on film? Ooh. This is wild. Wow! Yo! This is giving like Pussy Riot vibes. This is wild, dude. Halsey having so much fun with this video. This is nuts. This is so interesting. Like, what an interesting concept for a video. Halsey in her bad bitch era right now. Come on now. Where did they film this? Is this like a prefab set? Oh. Wow, that was wild. Okay, interesting. So, first of all, the song reminds me of like old punk bands like Pussy Riot and like, you know, shit like that. It's so interesting how wide of a range Halsey's music is. Over the years, obviously, we've had some super like more R&B stuff. We've had some like more punk rock type stuff, which just goes to show that she listens to kind of everything, which is to me dope as fuck. We love a well-rounded artist that listens to stuff outside of their genre that they're in. And I think it's important as an artist to like kind of play with different genres and like kind of just see what you're doing. I know a lot of people are like, I just read Halsey's tweet that said this is not safe for work, like, or the bus, or brunch with your parents, or your jealous boyfriend. Like, what? God damn it, Halsey. You win today for that. Wow, this is nuts, dude. But yeah, I think it's interesting and a great idea for artists to expand beyond what they think is possible as far as genre goes. I have some friends that have like worked with Halsey in the studio. My friend Kevin Thrasher has done some stuff with her. I know she's been like around a bunch of people in the scene. Bring the Horizon, they did a collab together. I want to know though who is on the song credits for this song, because as a musician, I'm always curious to know who helped write the songs. So we're gonna go to Spotify and check the credits. Written by Austin Corona, Halsey, and Wyatt Bernard. So if you don't know who these people are, it's always worth a Google search just to like see like what else they've worked on. Mostly because like they've probably worked on some other dope ass shit. I am curious while I look up Corona. So Austin Corona, producer, instrumentalist, has, it's like also like how did you guys like find each other? Like how do these people meet each other? Were they at like an industry event together? What is that's what I want to know. Like fuck the tabloids, fuck TMZ. Where did you meet your team that worked on your songs with you? It's just fucking fascinating. So, okay, so Wyatt is also a collaborator with Austin in Henry Leon's. So Wyatt manages Henry Leon's. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm putting the pieces of the puzzle together. But super cool to see what they have done together. And I'm just looking at this post that Wyatt made. So he worked on the Great Impersonator record, which is awesome. So he produced Ego, Panic Attack, Lonely as the Muse, Darwinism, Alice of the Upper Class. Very cool. Also, like I should have done like a full reaction to that album, but I was on tour when it came out and I was like, I need to just listen to this right now. So that's why I didn't do any reactions to any Halsey stuff, and I haven't done any in the past. This is my first one. What a wild one to come out the gate with, right? But I do know that Halsey is also working on a film, which is fucking cool. We love filmmaking in this house, okay? In the club, we all fam, and we all love when artists dive into films. I mean, obviously, she put out the I'm Not a Woman, I'm a God. What the fuck was that movie called? It was amazing. It was absolutely incredible. It was like a period piece. It was fucking sick. Loved it. But the Great Impersonator album, I can't remember. I think my favorite song off of that record is I Never Loved You. I fuck with that song a lot. I Never Loved You. Love that song. But that being said, like this music video, I'm curious if they're going to put out like a behind the scenes. I love behind the scenes content. I film it for bands and my own band. But I am, okay, so I'm looking at, also I love when an artist credits all the people that worked on a video that were behind the scenes, from the director to the DP, the ACs, gaffers, grips, photography, set design, casting, like everyone that was a part of this. I'm wondering if they filmed this on film, because it looks like it was shot on film, but nowadays you don't really ever know. I mean, they even put the hair assistants, the tailor that did the outfits, which obviously for a video like this, the stylists and the tailors obviously play a massive role in that. But I am definitely curious to know if they're putting out a behind the scenes. Very, very cool. I'm excited for this tour, and I think the video, like, what a way to just be like, yo, fuck all the status quos. We putting out this not safe for work video. Very fun video. It reminds me of, like, there's a scene in The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars where there's like some gimp suits and stuff like that. It's just like a flash, like a quick little scene. But this felt like an expanded version of that scene, like what would have gone on behind closed doors in that music video. But very cool. I'm very curious to know the thought process behind the visuals for the song, which obviously Halsey would know, would be the one to ask and talk about that. So I'm hoping that Halsey puts out like an interview or a podcast or something where that is spoken about, because I am definitely curious to know the thought process behind it and like where it was filmed. Also, I just found out May 21st is that show here in Nashville. I will for sure be there. Need to get tickets. I need to get tickets. But yeah, very cool. The song was fun. Like, it was very fun. It was very like punk rock, like fuck the man, obviously, type of situation. And I'm curious to know like what else is gonna be released, because this is a single. She obviously put out The Great Impersonator last year in 2024. So, I mean, very quick turnaround to drop a new single. So I'm curious to know also if this song was supposed to be on the Great Impersonator album, or if this is just a new separate single, or if it's going to be used in a sync, like in a film or something. Just, I got questions, y'all. I got questions as an artist, as a musician. But yeah, fucking sick. Very fun, like punk rock type song. Definitely reminded me of, like I said, Pussy Riot, bands like that. Very, very cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the song and the video. Did you watch it on the bus or at brunch with your family? Where did you watch this video at? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked this, let me know. I would love to do more reactions to like stuff outside the metal world. This one I was not prepared for. This was a wild music video, but very, very cool. The tour being called For My Last Trick, like, is Halsey like leaving the fucking continent? What's happening? Like, is Halsey just leaving music? Like, we will all collectively be so upset. But on this tour, Evanescence is also playing, which is fucking so sick. Only in LA, but she also has The Warning on, which is sick. I'm very, very excited for this tour. It's going to be fucking tight. But I wish Evanescence was playing here. Also, Halsey, why aren't you playing Warped Tour? It's the 30-year anniversary. Get on that shit. Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this. I know it's different from my normal reaction videos. And I was not prepared for the content of this video whatsoever, but very fun. I just felt like I watched something I shouldn't have watched Halsey do, but here we are. We out here. Halsey's a badass, and I'm stoked to be a fan. Thank you guys for watching. Stay strong, keep enduring. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.